go? Hired helpers? Come on, I'll go the opposite way.
Oh, you took off already.
Yeah,
I
So
didn't.
who's taking the other one? They're all going now? Yep.
should be.
Yep, got him. I'm live.
Yep, we all are.
Okay.
Nice to see you, JB. Hey, Charles. I don't know where OTD is. I mean, he shouldn't be too far away. This is day 4, I think, on this.
Yep. Day 4.
She's still trying to render in the wheat. Uh, 63% contract at the moment. Hey, you little buck, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Charles. How you doing? We're on Kaz's 64 times map doing wheat. On field 1, right? Look. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
field 1. Yep.
Yep, field 1.
How's it going with Charles?
When we empty these harvest again, I wouldn't empty that truck out to this field's been finished as far as harvesting. Just once if you happen to go the 100
Yeah, I saw what you mean. Yeah.
contract, you can't do any more on the field.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But if the harvests are all whatever's in them,
Good to
and the
hear,
contract's
Charles.
finished
Good to
before
hear.
that, well then you make a bit more money out of it.
That's what we plan on doing to get our money back. To go to the next thingamajig, the field 2, to help that struggling tractor. Like to buy some more tractors to help them fertilize.
Another thing is if you dump all your wheat in there, you won't get, if you have any leftover wheat, you won't get the money for it.
That's why I say you gotta be careful when you start emptying too, because I normally do it. I start emptying as soon as I see the thing says contract complete. I stop emptying.
We'll let you handle that. The appearance you seem to be pretty experienced. Most nether maps you seem to do a good job on that.
And then if there's harvesters or whatever still got stuff in them, at least then you can just take them, get it from them, and empty them out and sell it.
Come on, it's taking ages to.
It's like we're racing across the field.
The main hard is taking ages for it to all register in all the fields and what's on them.
Yeah.
To the correct colours, it's just all a big. It's like it's a heartbeat or something. Heartbeats or blood pulses or something.
It's like my rendering what I see on here. You get all your going down the field, and all of a sudden you see green, even though it's wheat.
Yep. That's what it was doing to me last night. It rendered. I gave it time to render in tonight.
Even when mine was rendered in, occasionally suddenly I get green.
I was gonna
Kaz and Perrin are with me. We're multiplaying on Kaz's server. Ooh, there was a.
Save probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a lag because otherwise the combine would have jumped ahead.
let's see if I can find.
I like how you got lights on all the way across the bar.
They don't turn off.
can't turn it off?
Nope.
No, they stay on.
And did you know it's 2:40 in the morning?
We're 2:42.
Oh, yeah.
Not 42.
Hey, look at the Klondike.
That's
Klondike.
what. That's why the harvesters are. Their lights are on
Yep.
themselves
Yep.
as well.
I know it's nighttime, but it just the nighttime light's not on it yet.
That's one of the issues.
Nothing big. We can get it sorted.
Otherwise, you'd be harvesting in the dark.
This combine's 57% full.
Yeah. So is this one.
Yeah, all of them are. I think one is too.
Oh,
Yep.
right.
By the time we get back up after this run, we'll probably have to
Empty them.
go through them all again and put them into the truck again.
Let's see.
I think we'll finish this tonight. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I hope so.
Well, I can see the green edge on my mini map,
Yeah. Yep. It's just.
which is scary.
It's still. What did OD or the OTD Dave? Didn't he say it took like 15 minutes to pass?
Something like that.
Well, we're at 6 minutes and 30 seconds right now, according to my.
Which would be about getting near halfway.
That's from the time I started streaming.
Yeah, I've got you one up as well now, John.
Yeah.
I'll give you a like. There you go. Just gave you a like.
Oh, thanks for the like.
There you go, eh?
Oh, I got 3 people watching. I'm not saying
Yeah,
anything. They're
I'm
lurking in
one
the
of them.
background.
Well, we've got to get this one finished this time, hopefully. Oh,
I should put this combine in my freaking folder so when I do some of these bigger fields contracts, I can just knock them out quick on Wild West.
So you don't have to empty it.
I think it would come in handy for the contract so I can get more money because I need another combine and I don't have money for it. So I'm trying to do field 25. That field was a little bigger than what I thought.
Well,
you've
I
got to
think you,
change your title there, John. You're saying that getting the planting done on Wild West. This is the 64th map.
Yeah, I know. This is a 64. That's a 60.
But you've got in your title doing the Wild West. Planting done on Wild West.
Oh, yeah, oh, I forgot to do the script. Oh, crap. I always do that. I change the picture, but I forget to do the description. I always do that.
People will be thinking, my God, this is what part of the Wild West is this one?
Newell picked up on that the other day when I was live streaming. It's like, oh, crap.
well, the harvest has got over 60 million litres in it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you didn't make your harvest big enough for literage, did you?
No.
Yeah, how big do you harvester do you need for fill level to actually do this whole field without having to empty it?
Well, be on the safe side, a billion liters.
How many times have you already emptied these combines? Once or twice?
Once,
That's it?
once
Twice.
so far.
Twice. Because
Oh,
you got that truckload and you took that and you took it back to the thing to sell it.
Oh,
Empty it out, and then you got the truck now there. What you got in there now?
oh wow, it's still rendering.
This be the third time.
Field 1. We're 66%.
oh, whoa, what happened there?
What
I
happened
didn't
where?
push.
I
I
don't know,
pushed
it
the wrong
just,
button.
yeah, it looks like it quit on him.
I pushed the wrong button. Hey,
Oh.
I'm level
Yeah.
peaking with the one beside me now.
You're
Oh
playing
yeah,
around with the buttons.
we're dead
Synchronized.
on.
Synchronized now.
It's almost messing them up because their heads are hitting on that edge. They're going, but
There's no collisions on them.
yeah, it still looks like they're doing some kind of wonky thing in there. You couldn't
Well, I
have,
don't have that. I don't have that problem.
Kaz couldn't have timed that much better with the
Yeah.
that
And I was
perfectly
having
like that.
perfect day.
That's almost a screenshot there, huh?
200 meters across. Well, at least the green strips down the bottom of the mini map now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I opened mine all the way up. Yeah, we still got.
I just got the real the smaller one of it.
Yeah, we got about a quarter of a mile left to go. $12 minutes. I think Dave is pretty much right on that 15 minutes a pass.
It's at roughly 33 k's or 20 odd mile an hour sort of thing. The harvesters are
No,
moving
how
it.
you doing?
My speed keeps fluctuating though.
We're still working
Yeah.
on the 64 map harvesting here, as you can see.
Goes down to somewhere like 34 and then it goes up to about 38.
And before you say anything, yes, I know I forgot to change the description again. This is not the Wild Wild West. And we aren't planting.
Hey, John, the stone must be doing the tricks, probably starting to fall behind a little bit. The header,
Oh yeah,
not
it is,
quite
ain't
lined
it?
up.
Yeah.
As I said, the speeds fluctuate.
Let's see.
If you noticed.
Yeah, mine dropped down to 18. Now it went up to 20, 19, 21. Wonder why it's fluctuating like that.
The map, I'd say.
Yeah,
Rendering.
Well, it's got some hills in it, a bit of terrain on it.
That's
Yeah.
true, and I'm probably coming up a hill or something, so I 67%.
As I said, with my crazy header and combine when I was seeing out to do this field, I had set the header speed at 40 kilometers an hour, and the best I could get out of it was 33. Wouldn't go to 40.
Wow, my latency is really off. That took almost 30 seconds before Newell saw that.
Any one of them gonna go running off?
Oh,
Yep.
crap.
One next to you, John. The
Yep.
one next to you is on the wild
Got him.
run. Get it?
Yep, I got him.
I was watching there and I thought, wait a minute, he's on the loose.
Oh, wow. How come there's like 4 of them here moving?
How can 4 be moving? Am I far enough
I
across
don't
or
know.
not?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's driving the 4th one?
I don't know.
I was. I jumped in one to the next one to move.
Oh, okay.
That'll freak you
I
out.
was like, that freaked me out. I had all 4 of them moving at once. I was like, how is that possible?
Well, apparently it is.
I thought maybe that hired worker actually understood that you had to just turn around there and take off again. Now I gotta find you. Okay, I gotta get this just right. Is that where you want it, Perrin?
I'm nowhere near there.
Oh, then that must be Kaz. That's next to me. Was next to me. Oh.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Always straighten them up with the best as I can with the edge of the field.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I gotta get just a little bit of an
So
overlap.
swing it either swing it one way or another so it lines up.
Do I
The only
got
reason I
that?
try and line them up straight as I can is just in case it makes them go off on a slightish angle.
Yeah. There. Oh, that's worse yet.
Perfect.
Close enough, I think. I hope. It should straighten up, right? I just hope I have it overlapped. It looks like I'm off a little bit over there. Did old timer Dave, did he get that ATS game? Do you know of Newell? Anyone? I was curious about that. He was talking about it last night in chat. Ready?
You see it?
Guys ready? Yep.
Yep. Go.
Go.
Yep.
Oh, I jumped in a truck. Now I'm in a spreader. Well, you guys
That
got it
happens.
going already.
That's what happens to me.
Yep. They're all going.
Pushing out the thing they jump in the next one. Where do I end up? Either a tractor or the trucks.
Oh, there.
Then I go wrong direction.
Oh, I didn't look, but we're at almost 18 minutes, so it took about 3 minutes to get lined up, huh? Didn't take that
Yeah.
long. So about 15, 16 minutes a pass.
It's not too bad, you know.
No.
To line 5 harvesters up like that with the size headers.
This time I think you might have to empty them out.
I'm looking 66% on this one. Well, they
Yeah,
all should be
I'll
66.
shoot.
Yeah.
I'll shoot down and grab that grab the truck. I should bring it forward a bit to roughly where we're gonna.
Well, if you open the mini map up, a bit bigger, you get a bit of an idea where we're going to end up roughly. Another save point.
Oh,
Oh, that's all right.
that makes me nervous when it does that. I'm waiting for it to freeze up on us and we lose everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 4. Yes, I've got almost like a trailer for each harvester here available.
That's good.
I'm heading down towards you.
So it should stay up the top of the field.
I'll save stopping up there if I try to pull alongside some of you. Not saying I'm any good at that. Paper towels.
Those potatoes you got to keep driving as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but your unload
This.
speeds
I
are
said
pretty
you.
fast, aren't they?
I said just. Yeah, but you still got to keep up with the harvester. Because the hired workers, all it does is the pipe comes out and you just got to keep
Yeah.
next to them as they empty.
Well, they usually can do 180 kilometres. Maxed out, I'm only doing
Yeah,
roughly about 80 odd kilometres.
I know. I mean, the speed they do, it's just the tricky part is staying at the right speed with them.
Yeah. I can adjust the speed down, but yeah, it's fluctuating harder.
Yeah.
But I'm up for the challenge.
Yep. A new challenge.
Kaz is off to the races.
Still don't see him on here yet.
No, he's not even coming into view yet. He is so far away from us yet. He's 5 miles away yet.
Hey, Tyson, how's it going, buddy? How many trailers do you? Oh, I've got 6 trailers, 2, 4, 6, 7 trailers at the back of the dump truck.
The good old days.
They may be modded ones.
Look at that. You need it too.
Whoa.
I know you still got that another truck and a couple of trailers up there.
You left them there just in case. But I might have to pull them back to half the trailers up because they're not registered. The back 3 past the truck.
Yeah.
When you got to empty them out, that is.
It becomes a bit tricky.
Yeah. How big is the farm? Well, this is a 64x map. The field we're harvesting is the size of a 16x map. We got dead into, well, I got dead into it, got sucked into it and dragged peering down, screaming and kicking. And then poor John and stuff, he was pretty keen on the idea. It's good. So yeah, our idea is to go through and harvest all of these 8 fields I have on this map.
At least he's well and truly on this coming down now, catching up to us with the truck.
You can see
You
him?
see him,
I
can
can't
you?
see him yet.
The orange dot.
Oh, yeah. If I do turn the map on, yeah, but I don't see
Yeah.
him. He's not rendering into my...
No, I just see it by the orange dot. That's all I was looking at.
Yeah. He's not rendering in yet. So he's still quite a ways away.
I'm
should
pulling up
crank my-
beside
oh,
the
there he
field.
No,
is.
he's chasing the
Yep,
first one
Yep.
down the other end. Or one of them down that end.
Go, cats, go.
I'm
I
trying
can
to slow
just,
it down on
I
this.
can just see the.
Oh, he just
I
blew
can
right
just-
on by him.
Oh,
I can,
Yep.
damn. Oh, I nudged into that harvester, do I?
you just have to wait for it to catch up to you.
Oh, did he hit it?
Oh, I did it again.
You mean you couldn't stay away from just that one part?
Yeah, easy part, eh?
You had one job, Kaz, one job.
I think I'm going to have to do a you a year.
Not so easy trying to moving harvesters,
No, not at 18 miles an hour.
especially with the truck with that many trailers.
This trailer should hold it. Don't go too far. Just oh, I'm getting a bit shaky again. Oh no, whoa!
Yeah, because I mean you don't have to go that tight, really that tight to the harvester.
I'd take this map and make a bunch of little fields in it. That's way course. That's way courseplay would actually work on it. I'd have 4 farms.
Well, the course player will definitely run out of waypoints on this field.
Oh yeah, that's why you have to put roads and stuff in, and
The ones that's actually doing the course play just say, "Hey, big run out of waypoints."
You know, my freaking sell point. It would take a half hour for that truck to get there and back from the grain elevator. Yeah, I don't think there won't be enough sell points, or not sell points, waypoints.
It's a long drive
Mm-hmm.
back to the
Come on, I'm getting all shaky again.
Not as easy as you think, is it?
No. Well, that'll do.
That's why I don't like emptying combines when they're on the move.
Well, if I didn't have that many trailers behind me, I'd be right.
Yeah.
Boy, that one's really gonna lag behind now.
Yeah, well, this one will be too shortly.
By the time you get that one emptied, you'd be caught right up.
Did you empty the other one?
Nah, I did a trailer full.
Yeah.
I was planning on doing.
Oh, 22% left on the other one. Time you finish, you'll be running off to get the other truck and trailers.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to sit back at the harvester after this. You guys can try this out. It's
Oh, he's doing
too.
pretty good. He didn't shut that one down.
Yeah, I'm not going chasing after harvesters while they're moving.
It's not a. I thought it would be an easy thing, but
It's bad enough even if it was just the truck with a thing. Can be a bit of a challenge because you're trying to match their speed right.
Yeah, he's got to have a button box like I got, where I can I got a little dial that I can dial in. Oh, he did
I've
manage
got
it.
that on this thing here.
Which button? Well, have you got that?
Satex side panel.
Yeah. So
It's
is
still
Kaz.
high.
Oh, he does. He's got that little thing that you can.
You got a side.
And then you can
Uh,
just hit that roller and roll it up or down. Ooh!
You broke that harvester. You have to fix it now.
Oh boy.
Oh, it did it straighten itself up.
Yes, it did. Just like the first one there, when you hit it the second time, it
Yeah.
took off by itself.
And Kaz did all right for his button box. Didn't you?
Yeah.
I got 2 of these button boxes.
One broken.
No, remember the steering wheels took a crap at the
Yeah.
button boxes, and then I borrowed that one from LTM. and I got it
Yeah.
back from him when Levi started playing with me in multiplayer. So I needed it back.
And button boxes are not cheap,
No.
but especially here, they're not cheap.
I mean, right now these button boxes are like $150 in America.
No, they're 200 and something, or nearly 300 here.
Yeah, and well, yeah, with the steering wheel, it's about two something if you get the
With the
steering wheel and
steering
pedals. But you don't want
wheel,
that; they're junk. Don't buy them. And now that they're coming up with different button boxes and
Yeah.
stuff that work good with ATS, well, that one shut down.
Oh, this sucks. I'm just going to go back out and do everything in the field.
Yeah, we should be coming up to
Button.
the end here pretty soon because we're. Oh
Button.
wow, we still got a quarter mile to go.
Yeah, but there's no other ones that make button boxes. Other ones that's out there for farm sim, though, is there?
No, but
Companies, I mean.
you could assign them. Like I think
Yeah, but
Newell's.
what about the button box you use? You got to set it all up, though, haven't you?
No, it's you plug and play, and all I got to do is just assign what buttons I want to do what things. Like button 11 is my turning on the GPS.
Yeah.
Turn it on, turn it off. I got that all assigned the other day when you and I were talking.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can assign them. Well, guess
Probably
what?
pretty easy to do then.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was very easy.
What kind of combine is this?
These are class.
Do you give me those? I want the one combine.
Levi, I am live right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep. Well, now everyone knows his name now. That's my 8-year-old.
These harvesters are all over the place now.
Oh, what happened here? I just fell off.
Looks like Perrin and I are all hunky dory, lined up. You got that's what that one is heading on a diagonal trip, but it's just must be by the looks of it.
Which one?
Second one in from the far there. It is coming on an angle.
Well, if it leaves a strip, Cas be going back down there to finish it off.
It looks like it's going on a strip. I don't know. Let me go tap
Yeah.
down there and see if I can get it. Where am I at here? No, it's going straight. Boy, it sure looked like it was going on an angle.
Yeah, the second one in.
Mm-hmm. But it's going
Yeah,
straight.
looks like it's running on an angle.
I know. That's why I jumped over here, but it's going straight.
It's an illusion.
Yep. So far, 32 minutes to a round.
Well, I parked up the truck, so as you go through, just do one of the bins, pull up just one of the trailers when you get up there.
Okay, so unload, then line up. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in number 2, the far one on the left. I don't need it,
Yeah.
so I'll just carry on and just line this one up.
You got an eighth of a mile to go there, sirs. I can see the end.
These are pretty good on the petrol and stuff, hey? Or diesel. Hey. These are the hybrid ones, John.
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss something? I was reading. Oh, it's so easy to sneak shit past me because
I was to say that to the teachers at school. Did I miss something? I was just reading something. We have 5 headers going. They're all at 100-meter headers. So 500 meters span across each.
What did you stop for? Oh, saving.
this didn't stop for me on this save. How did that one get so far by? Oh, that's right. I was on the one next to you. I got over here.
Oh, well, it looks like I'm. Might be long before I'll be emptying it out then.
Yep, you'll be emptying first.
That was a big jump.
Are you gonna take off? Nope, you're not.
So that truck should be
Stop.
somewhere
No,
around here.
you didn't
Unless
stop, did you? There she is. I killed it. Ah, Jesus. Okay, looks like they're all stopped. Oh. Apparently I shut
We're
my...
going to end up needing the other truck.
yeah, it's just up. Oh, yeah, you're up there.
I'm talking about the other truck.
Ooh, that was close.
Maybe.
This one needs to be unloaded.
Yeah, this one's down to 28%. So
That's why I'm unloading them there. Unloading Is that one empty?
That was at
This
28.
one's at. Yeah,
What are you
28%.
doing? God. Mummy. Just drove straight through me.
Oh, that was
Everything
a hell of a
flying.
lag. I'm on top of things now. Oh my god.
Like it was roaring up behind me like a rocket.
Yeah,
And I don't think the back trailer's even full.
So you didn't leg parent? That was all me?
Yep.
Wow. Just shoved it right up your butt.
Yeah, and swung the trailer around, back trailer around and all.
I know. Next thing you know, it stopped, and I was like, "What the heck?" Next, then it took off, and I was on top of the trailer. You're gonna fill those trailers up, aren't you?
That's why I said he needs the other truck.
Holy cow, what is happening?
Unloading.
I know, but look at this.
That's because there's
Combines-
no collision. We can drive through each other.
Even the combine?
No, not the combine. There's
No, like combine.
just the headers.
Wow. How many hooked up do you have?
And we're gonna have to go get the other trailer truck.
And trailers.
What map is on you?
Who's getting them?
I'm not touching the trucks anymore. I've had it with them.
Wheels.
One's full. Still not.
Let me see if there's any more here that I can get any more in. Back up, you little. Trying to at least get it down in the 20s so we can get going again.
How many more have you got?
I'm down to 22%.
Yeah, I'm down to 19, so I'm
I'm on my way.
You took off already?
I'm on my way with the truck.
Oh.
Another truck.
Oh, that's good.
You gonna go there? Okay.
Or did I push in, John?
Huh?
Did I push in?
Oh, did I?
I said, did I push in?
Nope, you're right. Oh, I way overlapped.
180 kilometers an hour. Bleh.
What's this? Oh, this one here needs.
There should be one more that needs to be unloaded.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now.
Oh, I can get that better. Never said I was good at lining things up, but
I'm going over the speed, 186.
there. Oh, that's horrible.
I'm almost, I can see where the tractor is with the fertilizer spreader.
Oh, they must be all full.
Yeah, I already went through them all. They're all full.
Well, I can't be, yeah, I'm nearly there, I can see is all.
Yeah.
On the,
I'll sit out. I'll just wait here. I'll come forward. But the harvester that's sitting out is the one that needs to be emptied.
yeah. Where is it? The front or
Further
behind
down.
there?
Right down
Or
there.
was it past the other one?
Yep.
Are we ready to go or no?
No, it's still got to be empty, Jeep.
Oh yeah, you
Waiting
got
for
empty.
Perrin to catch.
There
Oh,
he
I
is.
can see him
Look at
now.
Yep. Yeah. I need to turn my graphics up because he should have came in a lot. Perrin
Oh,
overshoots.
Well, that was up quick.
that one was,
Oh, that's the standard size one.
yeah. Well, you bought them. Guess I should take the other truck back and empty it.
If you can.
Hopefully, whatever's available then, hopefully, got enough space to finish this field.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm done. I'm empty.
Yeah.
One combine made it empty. All right.
How many more? How many others are? What's the other ones then?
I'm at 22. The rest are about 22.
I can see you have to come back up, but you'll probably time to finish with empty another truck out.
You ready, Kaz?
Yep, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Well, where did this one go? Oh, she started first.
Oh, that's the tractor. That's the truck. He must have got it going already.
Now.
No.
Yep.
He beat me to it. Good thing you're not baling straw. Yeah. I want to do straw.
There's a few rows of them down the far end where Perrin's heading.
The only problem is with that is once the contract, you won't have access to the field to get the straw.
Why don't you pick up the straw too? We tried that with the Don on a contract. You know, how the Don harvests and it also bales at the same time.
Mm.
Didn't work.
Well, it wouldn't let you bale it.
Oh,
It'll let you
really?
harvest, but yeah. Or
Yeah,
even pick it up. We
it-
tried that.
Wouldn't let you cheat
No.
to try and make extra money.
Yeah. Three minutes into the stream. Oh, I don't see us finishing it tonight. Tomorrow night for sure.
Mm-hmm. And then we can start fertilizing on field 2. That's closer to the size of a 16x, that one.
Yep.
We're at 72% now. But we've got 11
Oh, I
million
didn't even
waiting.
look at that. Yep, 72. Where's your fertilizer one?
That's what the tractor's on, field 2.
Field 2. Thank you. Field 2, 11 million. Fertilizing. 10%. Oh my god, that's got a long ways to go.
Field 3's for ploughing. I'm not cultivating. I'm not too sure I'm going to do that one. We've still
You
got the
better
other
get
ones
some.
to do.
Better be 100-meter cultivators, 'cause that's gonna take a lot.
I don't think we have any on here either.
Nope, even the biggest one I got is 50 meters.
50 meters, yeah. Well, that's just an XML away of being 100 meters.
You know which ones it is, don't you? Those ones that fold up
Yeah, that
right
look like.
up in the air.
Yep. I got them in one of my folders. One's a plow and one's a cultivator.
Yeah.
How big is this field?
It's a 16 times map, or 64 times map. This field alone is a 16 times map. You know that big Wild West map I'm doing, Levi? That's the size of that field. We're on day 3 or 4 on harvesting.
4.
Day 4.
Day 4?
Yes.
Wait, no, I'm talking about. That money's going down very fast.
Yeah, because we're trying to fertilize this field. He's not even putting a dent in it, and he already went through like $2 million.
You better stop before you ran out of money.
No, we're just gonna see how far down it goes before it crashes the game.
That's the plan.
Do you have the seasons on?
Yeah, we're gonna do seasons on this map.
Wait, this is.
Half of them will be wilted before we even get it harvested.
But does this take seasons?
I don't think this is seasons ready.
Yeah, no, nowhere near ready for that yet.
Levi, it would never take seasons.
This has no multi-fruit on it, no nothing, no extra textures. It's just straight game stuff.
Yep.
Hence the reason why I've
Tell
got
me
the
when
folder so small.
Okay, we'll get right on that, Levi. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Because I want to play money.
That always seems to want to play his game right when I'm playing. I don't think he
What's
likes.
new?
Yeah, I don't think he likes the idea of me playing.
That's it. I mean, you could sit there for not even playing the game for days and days. Nothing. The
Yep.
minute you jump on there, oh,
Yep. Exactly. I want to play.
I can only get up to about 118.
There we go. It's a better angle. I can kind of see off. Getting that middle one, you can see all 5 of them going.
Now when I get back down here, I gotta find where the cell trigger is because it's buried in the grass.
How did it get buried in the grass? It was sticking out above the ground there.
Well, I've never looked for where it is. That's why.
Oh. Are you still heading to the cell point?
Well, I've already taken the other truck down. Now I'm driving down with the one that's got all these trailers on it.
Okay, I was like, Jesus, Perry, that's taking you a long time to get there. Yeah. You're not even close to being there yet.
That was a save.
Yes, it was.
I stopped completely. Speed went to 0.
Wonder
Look, I've
where.
got my black box up and running. So now I can adjust the. A bit late now, but I can adjust the
Oh, you've plugged it in, did you?
That's why when everything froze, I went. But then it was like a save game, so that's all right. It wasn't me.
Now you'll be setting up your button box next.
I was setting it up for that GPS. I love using GPS,
Yeah.
especially with that spinning wheel that John was just talking about. Push that and push it again, and away you go.
Well, I got it set up on my game controller. GPS.
That steering wheel sitting back in the box. I don't like the
Yeah,
steering
that
wheel.
was a 2-minute shot. Nah, don't like it. That's it.
Yeah.
Where is this cell trigger for this thing?
It's underneath the sheds. I put 2 open sheds over the top of it,
Yep.
so it doesn't get rained in.
Rained in or waterlogged.
Whichever way you want to look at it.
Oh, where is? Here it is. We're at 73%.
Have you got to disconnect these trailers for each time to work this thing?
Yeah, at least
Every
you got
3, ain't it?
only you can have up to 3.
Just that no triggers come up for it.
Yeah, you got to go over and backwards on the third one, the last one. The first.
Yeah, but I mean, even with a truck, it doesn't even come up with a trigger.
Well, have you got it clicked on the right one up at the top?
Yeah, the truck.
Yeah, it should do.
Wonder where Dave is tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it sorted. Look at that.
Yeah, just take the trailer off.
Wonder if I could just pull up alongside here.
Only reason I didn't empty the other truck out is because I thought I'd keep that as our spare stuff if the contract ever finished.
No, it won't work. I thought I could pull up beside you and empty it, but no.
Not enough room. Let me finish emptying this one out and I'll back.
You know,
Oh,
you can
no.
almost see the edge over there of the field.
Yeah.
They say about 6 more rounds and we might have this.
What's the contract at now?
75. So we're 3/4 away done.
Yeah, but I'll start going up once I start emptying these trailers too.
Yep. Wow. Sorry about that, people. I'm kind of tired. My shoulders are actually starting to hurt too now. It's too much arm motion today. It's kind of a silent movie thing going on tonight, ain't it? On the YouTube chat. We should flip it to black and white and really make it look.
Oh, whoa, gee, that almost ended up in tears. Yeah, they didn't take much to fill that one up, eh, Perrin?
Oh, the other truck.
Yeah.
A sprinkle. That's what that was. That
Oh.
was
Kaz has got one truck and you got the other? So I'm babysitting all 5 combines?
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on you on the big map, mini map.
Oh. I hope so, because if something goes wrong, I'd be SOL. I'm watching them. I'm on guard.
It's quite interesting as you get further back on these trailers.
I mean, you guys are still unloading them?
I've still got 4 more trailers empty.
Oh, let's just watch the fertilizer tractor for a little bit.
You got to move those 3 out of the way now.
Why?
Well, because you can't go back. Oh, you can try. Well, this far back as I could go for the trigger, but I never did it your way. I actually went back and forwards. The trigger came in.
Wow. That fertilizer thing looks like he's a long ways, and you look on the map and he's barely even got off the edge yet. Oh, now he's over there.
It's still empty.
I'm almost to the end there, boys.
Yep.
Men.
I'm not.
Well, might need help chasing combines
Oh,
here.
I'm going to park this ones up over here in case we need some spares.
Yeah.
And I'll stay
And
in
then
the
I'll
middle
shoot
one.
back
So
and give John a hand.
Yep. I've still got 3 trailers to empty.
well, we won't need them trucks probably more tonight. Did you ever come across the name for this map yet?
OMG, I think so far. Don't know yet.
Did we get them all? Oh, you got one more running away. Where the hell is he? There it is. Whee! Can't tell if I'm. Oh yeah, I knew I. Hear more.
It's pretty good, dear. John.
That looks pretty good there.
Yep.
It's not easy lining these damn things up.
Up to 81%.
Well, look, we can see the corner of the field.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I almost saw it when you were coming down that last pass. So I think we got maybe about 3 more passes and.
Mm.
Oh, I better start to the beginning, huh? That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Getting
There it is.
just about lined up. Yeah.
Ready?
Yep, go.
Go.
It's them.
What the heck? You got them all already?
Yeah.
I only got to start one.
I'm emptying the last trailer.
Okay, let me get to the center one and then I can, oh,
Do we
Emmett
need
is,
these? Do you need this truck back down there again, you think?
Well, we've got, like John was saying, about 3 more passes, so this one's at 36% full, so we're heading back down.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we'll probably be all right, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
we leave it here for now, and if it starts getting a bit fuller, well, then we...
Well, this one's
yeah,
13%, and like I said, about 3 more passes. We should be
this
just
one's
about. We can
33.
almost knock a couple combines off on the third. Probably won't need them, that fifth one.
Just move this out the road and just keep it at... We need it. Starts getting a bit high, well, then we just have to take the truck down there.
But looks are deceiving too.
Yep. All the trailers are empty as far as that... the long one, anyhow.
Awesome.
And I had them... didn't have to drive off and remove them or anything.
10 o'clock.
I'm just gonna grab a drink a minute.
Wonder how many tractors and plows do I need to.
Need for what there, John?
I need a lot of them, one night,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of time on my hands. I'll be look over that way.
I'm just going.
Look at the thing. 84%. So I think we're closer to the edge than what we think we are. Because I bet we're going to be pretty close to 90 when we get to the other end. I should have looked before we started to see how many percentage it is up on a pass. Excuse me.
Um,
How come all these fields are active but nothing's happening?
Well, because we've actually got them active at the moment.
Oh, you just
Like with the
okay.
contracts.
Okay, I get it. You're still at 10% for fertilizing. All that work, and you're still at 10%.
Yeah.
And a lot of money in cost and fertilizer.
I know. That thing just about tripled since we've been on.
I think
We'll
so
see
far. I think it's gone well over. Some are getting up near $300,000 in fertilizer. Cost.
We'll get back 11 million when we finish this field, so we'll have a bit more in the bank to cover ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
I think that field's worth 11 million as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then we can
Yeah.
get some more fertilizers going.
Yeah.
That's what he's planning on, getting some more a few more tractors to get it done. Keep the harvesters because you're gonna need them for the other field.
Yeah, your harvesters don't cost much anyways, do they?
Our harvesters do. But nothing but class on them.
Yeah.
95,000 or is it the 98,000?
For
Our
what?
one.
You know, it's the $98,000 per harvester. And
Yeah.
they're, what, 10 million liters?
But then you got
No,
to pull.
100. If you get the right one, it's 100 million.
Okay, then I didn't put enough zeros.
Yeah.
When you see that many zeros behind it, give up. It's a lot.
Well, then you play on these kind of maps, that's all you kind of want.
Well, you have to. Otherwise, can you imagine doing this on a regular in-game harvester?
Yeah.
Oh
Like a
my
Bison
god.
or something.
You would never.
It's not like. It's like what is it? The modified harvester. I went nuts with the capacity. Was a what is it? As far as I remember, it's a case,
Yeah.
but it's got 1.5 billion liter capacity.
Woo. I don't think I have that one. That must have been done after I.
Nobody's got it except me.
Yeah, but you have
My
to.
first
Don't you have to play around with the weights and all that when you put that much stuff in there?
Yeah,
I've already done all that.
Oh, okay.
And FS19, when I first did my first one, I went to adjust it so I could fit the whole everything in it. And I adjusted the weight, adjusted the amount, and I thought, brilliant, I've done it. When you go in the game, but then as it filled up, it got stuck. I couldn't move it, couldn't do
Yeah.
nothing with it because I forgot to put the weight restriction on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, as I said, the one that holds 1.5 billion liters, I've got somewhere around 900 and something million, 900 million odd in it. No trouble at all.
Probably doesn't have any brakes neither, so you go halfway across the feed map before it stops.
No, it just drives like it's empty.
I think I still got that one combine that we hit the brakes and it still cruises right on down the field. It's like, what the hell?
Brakes? What brakes?
It's just like those
You
damn-
you're playing about a half a mile stoppage.
It's those big buds that we had on that one map, the Australian map. Oh,
Yeah.
that was just too funny.
Oh, the Outback one.
Yeah, was it Outback?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one we actually with the mother bin, but we tried to move.
Yeah. Three
And
big
we had the things hooked up, and they had that tow chain thing for it,
Yeah.
and we broke it.
Yep.
It snapped. It snapped in half. That one.
Yep. We literally broke that chain.
I didn't think they could break,
We broke it.
and we still couldn't move that mother bin.
No, 3 big buds and we could not budge that thing.
Well, I don't know where it is in one of my folders where I've taken it out. I got a big bud. It's so heavy. Then you got to drive down about quarter way down the bunker or so, and it's fully 100% compacted.
I can't find that. You know that end loader that you had that we always our go-to one.
Yeah,
I can't find that. What? I know I have it. It's just I got so many freaking mod folders. I gotta dig through them and put them in the game and mark them and make
Yeah.
a mental note. Okay, this is what this is. It's a New Holland. I want to say it's the New Holland.
it's like, as you know, my good old harvester at mows grass.
Mm-hmm.
Got another one. You combine corn and you get chaff.
He drinks heaps now. I mean, taking more than that now. Oh, all right.
Ooh,
My
the
boy
damn
running up front
guy.
with me.
And playing around with that one at the one at mows grass with the header. I was playing around with it on the Wild West one there. I went to a field of canola and I was getting chaff in the harvester. Interesting, getting chaff off clover.
Yeah. Well, clover is technically a
Oh, not
hay.
clover, I mean canola.
Canola, yeah.
was
Canola,
getting-
yeah, you wouldn't want to. I suppose if you caught it before it had it out, it'd be just like chopping grass.
Yeah. Thinking, yep. Got a lot of strange headers that do strange things.
You know.
I do like that other, that thing that was on Giants Mod Hut there. When was it? Yesterday or the day before? The one that it goes on most tractors for the 3 point. Oh, you know the link. You know with the PTO on it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The mod.
Right.
So you know tractors you can't put. You know they can't put the front linkage on the front there with a PTO.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so there's one out now in Giants Mod Hut there that you put on the front of your tractor. And it works pretty well on on most tractors.
Really?
Yeah.
I might have to grab that because there is some tractors that I like to use, but they don't have
And
the
also-
front linkage on it.
And also not all harvesters, but most harvesters, you can even put it on them and you can hook up, a trailer, a baler or whatever behind it as well. Because it's got a PTO.
Cool. There's supposed to be a PTO trailer type thing that you can hook behind the harvesters. It's like a trailer.
Yeah, well this one, you don't need the trailer thing.
Oh, okay.
It just, like the same one that goes on the front of the tractors.
It's fun.
Just backs up underneath there and fits up and off you go.
Uh-oh. Here comes Mama.
All goes quiet.
Maybe she won't see me in here.
Hide under the desk.
Yeah.
Yes. G'day, Isaac.
Oh, we're coming to the end, aren't we?
Yep.
So what are we going to do, guys? We got to stick it out, or we going to?
I don't know. It's
What?
it's
Light it, move them and see what's left.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's move them and see where we're at, and maybe we'll
Okay.
finish it out and call it. Oh.
Yep. I'm in the one next to you, John. Second one in.
I'm the third one Middle one.
Alright.
Okay.
So
I
I'll
just
do,
got.
basically
I
all
just
I
got to
need to
keep.
do is turn around, right?
Yep.
Well, and I got to try and keep an eye on the other two to make sure none of them take off too.
I'm
That's
at
all you, parent.
45%. I'm at 45% on this
I can
one.
This
see the
one.
edge really good. I'm almost thinking, do you put these 5? Hey, why are we stopping here? Okay.
Just saving, I think.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to lunge right across the other field, like I did the other time. And oh, I see. I turned that too soon.
I had to stop the one next to me.
Oh, I gotta come down. Okay. Papa,
Yeah,
Papa.
hang on. Hang on.
Help me, Papa. Help me.
This one says 54%.
Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe I'll have parent make
What
sure
is
I
it?
got that looking pretty good. Otherwise, I'm gonna. If you get that one crooked, you're all gonna be crooked.
Just room now. Just about. I think we're going to have to call it a night.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the kids are just coming back now, so we'll
Yep.
finish this off. This field will be finished tomorrow.
Definitely tomorrow.
The thing is, got to work out, do we really need all the 5 of them running down this field? Otherwise, we're going to end up driving some back from the way
Oh,
down the
yeah.
bottom end.
Well, look at that. I don't think you. No, I'm gonna take the end of it. This is it, right here.
Okay,
You'll be
so
a
I'll leave
little
this one.
sliver. There'll be a sliver.
So hang on, so they turn around, so you need 3. I don't think you'll need your one, John. Will it?
No.
Because
No.
there's
No.
3 sitting here. No, so you just pull your header and
Back
pull your
mine
header
out
and
and just take the 3.
Yeah.
yeah, you just leave it parked up here with this one.
No. And even then, it's still going to be.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
overhead, but it doesn't matter. That should be fine anyway.
Yep.
You'll have one that you'll be coming back empty.
Yep. You just have to work out which is the one that's got the most in it.
How did you fold
Tomorrow.
them up? What number do you use to fold up?
There's no number to fold them up. You got to use them to bring them in.
Well, yeah. What one is
I
that?
use me. I don't know. I use my game controller to bring it in.
Oh. Fold header X. No, it didn't do it.
One goes one way, one goes the other way, because one brings it out, the other one brings it in.
Is it like N or J or something?
Probably.
There you go. You're doing it. Okay, guys, we've got to go now. So
There it is.
thanks all for coming in, and we'll finish this field off tomorrow. So thanks all for coming. Isaac,
Yeah. Me 80% from percent.
Smokey, thanks for coming in, buddy. John, Outlaw Buck. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna have to call it quits now. I've got kids crying and stuff in the background, so got to do my duties. So we'll finish this off tomorrow night. Thanks all for stopping in. Cheers, guys.
Goodbye, Kaz. Yep, and
I've
that's
saved it.
Yep, and that is it for me too. Thank you for watching.